Hello, everyone. Welcome to TOI Digital, your daily guide to all that's happening in the world of cricket. And Beyond the Boundary is the name of the show. The ICC Men's T20 World Cup is underway. We've had one match already in the morning between Pakistan and Netherlands, and a second match is going on right now, currently between Scotland and West Indies. And very shortly, we'll have the third match of the day, and that features host India, co host India. We've got Arani Basu who joins us from Delhi, and very shortly we'll also have Doipe and Datta who will join us from Chennai. Arani, the first match of the tournament is over, out of the way. The second
Mm,
match is currently underway. Scotland
mm.
are giving a challenge to West Indies right now. Remember, Scotland came in place of Bangladesh. How do you see the tournament so far?
Uh, it's got interesting with the way Pakistan has played. Actually, it shouldn't have been a big of a. It should have been warm up matches till the Super Eight. That's what the assumption is. But the way Pakistan has had nearly messed it up during their chase has suddenly spiced it up. Given the fact again, Pakistan are already 2 points down in this tournament. If the talks don't come through for them in their favor, but yes, that has got people excited. There were no people in the stadium, but there were millions watching live in their TV screens. So, yes, the tournament has got an interesting start, and it needed it. The kind of fixtures that have been drawn for the first 1.5 weeks are not really crowd pullers. These things can really generate some hype around the tournament. Is good for the tournament actually.
There's a question because India is going to play their first game today against
Mm.
the USA. There's a question from Shivraj Singh 3897. He says, "What happened to Bumrah?"
I think he played a match on 31st last, right?
Hmm,
And he played all five T20s against New Zealand.
hmm.
And they, if let the team come out first and Surya say on record on at toss, but I presume that would be more to do with giving more rest, more space before the Pakistan game.
If it
While
happens.
the world, yeah, if it happens, but the team has to prepare for it. You never know if they turn up on the day of the match. You never know what the back channel talks are going. So at this moment, I think it shouldn't be more than a rest for Bumrah, and I think we should be used to it by now when it comes to Jasprit Bumrah. These are not surprising calls. If it is more than that, then it's a worry. Then it's a worry. India look invincible. Yes, we are talking about Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, but we need. They actually also rely on Jasprit Bumrah and Varun Chakravarti because on flat decks they can pull the opposition back and they can create the difference of 20-30 runs actually.
Okay, there's a few more questions coming in from everybody. अंकित कुमार का सवाल है, पिछले टाइम 2025 में तो ईशान किशन को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिला था, जबकि एक एक भी मैच नहीं खेला था इंटरनेशनल. Officially, BCCI, as always, has not announced their contracts, which
Hmm.
like they missed one year, they announced the next year. This time again, the sources have announced. What is the status? Will the BCCI officially be announcing the contracts, or as
Yeah,
usual, the
they will.
sources?
I think they will wait for the World Cup to get over. I think they don't want to bungle up the minds of the players at this moment, because players will be thinking about it. The interesting thing is the Akshar Patel in Grade C, how people perceive that, and there will be effects of those contracts. You don't want to actually disturb the team's mindset at this moment. And regarding Ishan Kishan had got the contract based on 2024-25 season because he had played in that season, and actually, and because he was no, he did not play in the 24-25 season, did he? 23-24
Oh,
season, sorry.
yeah.
No, he didn't get the last contract because he did not. He played in the 23-24 season. That was for the 23-24 season. Now they're being handed out for the 24-25 season. Uh, but he was punished for whatever he. It was a punitive measure that the BCCI had taken. Uh, but if you look at this new season till 20 September, 25 September, it's not there in the game. Legally or whatever by their policy dictates that he doesn't get a contract. uh, I'm sure it can change. It can change. They had made an exception for I think Sarfaraz and Dhruv Jurel when they made their test debuts in March 2024. uh, and they said ki when they actually play another couple of tests, they will be eligible. They will be compensated in retrospect. So you never know how the World Cup goes. That's why I'm saying we need to wait for the World Cup to get over for an official announcement. If it comes before that, then I would believe BCCI is actually working like a professional unit. Uh, though they are still 3 months late announcing the contracts. They were due for September, October, September. If you're taking the performances till September, then you should be announcing your contracts by October end, which doesn't happen. So yeah, so eventually they have tried to hasten the process compared to last year. There's so many dynamics working in Indian cricket. Big stars, how would they handle the big stars and everything? It has again come down to I think March.
Okay, let's look at it once again. One more question. Shivraj Singh says Bumrah needs to be match ready and play regular matches now because T20 is all rhythm game. He is not playing on this on his potential after Australia tour. I'm worried about his form. Ernie, are you worried about his form?
No, not really. If you look at the kind of pitches and the conditions he's been bowling with heavy dew and all that, he's I think one of the best statements things that Paras Mamre had told me last year when in 2024 before they were going for the 24 World Cup, and IPL was seeing regular scores of 225 250 at that time because the impact player thing had come. The Indian team management had decided we will judge a bowler's performance if he can defend that score. If he can defend it by 5 runs, well and good, he's there. If he's struggling to defend it, then it's a cause of concern. They're defending it. So you have to keep in mind the conditions they're playing in. If Bumrah and Varun Chakravarti can hold the opposition to below par scores, that score can be as high as it can be, but they have to be below par scores. So I think people, the oppositions plan their games around Bumrah and Varun Chakravarti, so they have that impact on the oppositions.
Okay. Welcome to the show, Didi. India is about to start their campaign in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup shortly. What did you make of the first game, Pakistan Netherlands, and then obviously the second game, which is currently underway in your hometown, Kolkata? What do you make of that? You're smiling.
Mute.
You're on mute.
Mm.
Oh,
Your
Mm.
voice is
no,
still not
I'm not.
strong enough.
No, that's okay.
No, no,
अभी
I'm
सुनाई
not
दे
on
रहा है.
mute.
अभी
Yeah,
सुनाई
yeah,
दे
yeah.
रहा
Right. So see, this match I haven't watched as closely as the first one. The Pakistan match I was watching very closely, and what I saw of it was a horrible sight. Horrible. Like they were like below par is an understatement. Like what it was during the Asia Cup, it's still the same. Absolutely, the middle
Plus
order.
Babar
What
Azam.
it
Plus
plus
Babar
Babar
Azam.
Azam, plus Babar Azam. So the middle order has only gone down. I don't. I think they will play Fakhar Zaman next game. They cannot play Fakhar Zaman and Babar Azam together. So they will have to have make a choice between those two. So I'm guessing they will have to do away with Babar Azam. The only thing that is slightly what was slightly okay about Pakistan was the spin attack, and they did not play their slinger Tariq or whoever that is. I keep forgetting the name. They did
Usman.
not play that
Umar
slinger
Tariq, I
because
think. Yeah.
they want to use him uh, in a way so that he is not called and then misses the important match. Who is not called for chucking and doesn't miss the important match. So That is how they are going to probably play him. The spin attack is not bad. Abrar and Nawaz and
Shadab.
Saim Ayub looks okay, looks fine. But an absolutely below par team, this uh, it's a no match. They play India, they don't play India. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so that's the verdict from Dwapa and Datta.
Horrible
And
team.
horrible team. Okay. That the cricket fan says DD Indian cricket team तभी invincible होगी जब वो knockout match नहीं हारेगी.
Hmm. Knockout मैच हाँ नहीं हारेगी true like invincible तभी होगी that is right because yeah like for a period of like, if we have to set a benchmark for invincibility it will always be that Australian side which won 3 World Cups in a row, so they never lost uh, knockout matches, so
In fact,
yes
they
that
didn't
is the
lose.
benchmark.
They did not drop a game in
And
two World Cups.
they
Yeah.
didn't lose
They did.
a single
No.
game in 2 World Cups, so yeah so
It felt like they were playing
if
one more tournament, the others were playing the other tournament.
exactly. Like the competition was about who will come second. So if
Hmm.
you want to create that aura of invincibility, you will have to win knockout games for fun. So this Indian team in this cycle has won two finals, won two knockout games. Won a few knockout games last T20 World Cup final and the Champions Trophy semi-final final. So there's an improvement there, but I agree that the aura of invincibility comes if you win knockout games. But when you look at the teams, I don't see a single team which even comes close to India. Like it is very true. Like even in 2023 World Cup, India were the but by far the better side. I haven't seen an Indian team play as well as they did in the 2023 ODI World Cup. But it will need a massive upset on a given day for India to lose. Like it's a way they are playing a different brand of cricket. Like it has to do with a lot of issues, lot of factors. IPL being one of them, like the level of competition that is there in IPL and the level of competition that is there in other tournaments, other IPL other franchisee tournaments are not the same. So that goes a long way in India becoming who they are. But yes, India is a team which is in a different league altogether.
Okay, Salim Hassan has a question, Orani. Is it true that Pakistan has approached ICC for a solution or just
Yeah,
playing with time?
see that was always on the cards. These things don't happen if the parties involved don't talk to each other. They had obviously tried to enforce the force majeure clause of a contract, which actually I think doesn't hold. I think ICC has the ICC's legal team has communicated it with PCB that it doesn't hold. The force majeure only comes in when there is a natural calamity or a war or a pandemic or anything. Here you signed for these fixtures, you got your everything was done according to you. You have just tried to come up with this theatrics at this last moment, as we would like to say. They may have their valid sentiments and everything, maybe right in their in their own right, but yes, that for legally that doesn't stand. And that I think there's a joke around in PCB that there is a joke around in ICC in world cricket that even if ICC sanctions them and decides to penalize them, PCB doesn't have that much funds to even compensate for this match. This is the joke that is going around. Uh, so yes, that is the they are, I think PCB will try to talk to ICC and try to somehow do damage control here. I won't be surprised if Pakistan eventually turn up as well on the day, and suddenly start claiming that we care about world cricket and others must not suffer. That angle can also come in. You try to become the big guy in this whole matter. So yes, you never know with India, Pakistan, and this ICC thing that is so fluid all the time. And honestly, legally, PCB is on a weaker foot here, and ICC, I think, like they did with Bangladesh, they will hold proper discussions, I don't think that will be in favor of PCB anyway.
Okay, just to let everybody know, the toss will start very shortly. The toss for the India game will happen very shortly, and the opening
By the
ceremony
way,
is currently
Romario
underway.
Shepherd got a hat trick and 4 wickets in 1 over.
Yes, 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 yes,
Mm.
yes, yes, yes. So that's also happened. Scotland, very first day we had a hat trick. So and that too at Dwaipan's hometown. I
Where
don't know if it,
Harbhajan got his hat trick.
yeah, where
Well,
Harbhajan got his
Harbhajan
hat
got
trick.
his hat trick.
So three wickets in four balls. Okay, 4 wickets in
4 wickets in
two
5
balls.
balls.
Yes, yes, yes. Acha, Pankaj has a comment for Orani. Orani, Maxwell Dog ने मजा किरकिरा कर दिया आज.
किसका मजा? अच्छा, कैच ड्रॉप करके, अच्छा।
हाँ.
See, if you look at it, it was a good game of cricket. Maza, I know people have different viewpoints in how what Maza is to them, but yes, it would have been a big upset. I shouldn't be calling it upset anymore because this Pakistan team is actually playing like associate nations at this moment. But had that thing happened, if Pakistan had failed to win the match, that would have really put them in a spot. I think, and a match, if it gets washed out in Sri Lankan conditions, they're virtually out of the tournament. So if that's the maza they're talking about, yes, Max Odav ne wahi kiya hai at this moment.
Okay, present. The opening ceremony is currently underway. Like I said, Wajid Ali says, Dwaipan, Pakistan World Cricket की soul है. No team provides as much entertainment and hype in ICC tournaments.
Yeah, definitely. It is no, and I'm not saying it with sarcasm. Pakistan is a very very important team in the cricket structure. There is no sarcasm attached to it in my comment, and I want a good solid Pakistan team that always competes and always makes life difficult for every team. And it is sad the way they have been playing off late. But that entertainment and hype in ICC, no, yeah, the entertainment is, it has become a bit of a farce now. It's a bit of a farcical entertainment. There, if they were playing well and if they were doing all these things, no, then you could still there would have been something to it. But they're playing so poorly that, and after that, when you do such things, it it leaves you nowhere. It leaves people start laughing at you. Like, suppose if in this match Pakistan doesn't if it was maybe 15 years 20 years ago, if Pakistan would have said that they are not going to play, India would, like, many of us would have been relieved. Okay, fine, Pakistan is not playing, so easy 2 points for India. These days Pakistan is not playing means a bit, the fun is lost. We are missing out on a game. So it is like that. Like, Pakistan playing doesn't bother us at all, because it doesn't bother an India fan at all, because they know that it is a winning game. So it is a very unfortunate situation. I'm not मैं मजा नहीं उड़ा रहा हूँ इसका, but it is what it is.
Okay, let's see what else is coming now. Toss in 1 minute's time. Uh, Pankaj is asking, did he sir match मजा आया सुबह वाला?
हाँ, मैच तो मजा आया, द क्वालिटी ऑफ द क्रिकेट में मजा नहीं आया. इट वाज एवरेज, बिलो एवरेज. बट द outcome and the sometimes the the result and the excitement makes it interesting. So वो आया, but not the quality में कुछ मजा नहीं था. Qualitatively very bad match, but an interesting, intriguing match.
Okay, toss will happen now very shortly. We'll keep you updated on the toss. Already I'll come to you, but one more comment. So from Shubham Mishra for DD, as you can see, he's very popular here. DD sir, ये सब मत बोलिए. अभी आपने वेस्ट इंडीज के लिए बोला था, वो भी हमें 5 डे तक लेकर चले गए थे. Basically saying
The
that don't
Kotla
write
test,
off
Kotla
anything.
test.
कोटला
अरे
टेस्ट.
कोटला टेस्ट में तो चले गए उस पिच में तो आंध्र प्रदेश भी चले जाते वो डे 5 तक. वो क्या कर सकते हो, लाइक वहां पे Like it was, they doesn't.
By the way, Nitish
Get
Kumar
to.
Reddy is opening the bowling for Andhra Pradesh in a Ranji quarter
and
final.
and and Abhimanyu, the more important thing is I'm keeping an eye on that. Abhimanyu Ishwaran has again failed in a chase of 291, where a 125 would have sealed the semi-final slot for Bengal. He has again failed, and this is the reason why he doesn't get a chance anywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine these two boys are from Bengal and they want a Bengal
No, no,
captain to play.
no. That shows that I'm keeping like I'm keeping an eye on that game.
Okay. Pankaj says, Arani, India are also yet to lose in ICC event since 19 November. So don't you think
Yeah.
there is an invincibility about them as well?
Yeah, in white ball cricket, yes, of course. I would still reserve my opinion about the ODI. I think it is not as crack as the T20 team. T20 team is, as people say, it's
So
way, way ahead.
You want certain changes in the ODI squad?
No, it's about the clarity. I think this team T20 team has achieved great clarity. If you see Chandresh, now the obsession with bits and pieces all rounders has gone. If Washington Sundar is not fit, we will play a regular spinner. If Harshit Rana, who was developing into a late order hitter who can actually that fits the bill, is not fit, we'll bring in Mohammad Siraj. So they're trusting their specialist players at this moment. So they've achieved that clarity. They have understood the conditions. They're picking teams as per due. I think why they're going for regular bowlers is that there is going to be due. You need proper bowlers to handle that. I'm not saying that they will eventually do it. That guarantees anything. But yes, this white ball teams have actually done their ODI team is there in thereabout. But yes, the T20 team is playing as I believe that how Roger Federer used to play in early 2000s in Wimbledon's. He would just walk through opponents. Rather, don't turn up against Roger Federer at that time. So yes, but again, MS Dhoni had made a very significant point. You never know a bad day at a crucial juncture of the tournament when the dew comes in, everything's going wrong, and and you see that you cannot even qualify for the final. You failed. So
And
that
your
is what they need
premier
to.
off spinner bowls a no ball at a crucial time
Uh,
against an
yes,
unbelievable bowling batting attack.
attack. Yes,
Who was
Uh,
that? Who was that?
at
Huh?
Wankhede itself. Yeah,
Okay,
One,
who was that, Weber?
you tell
YouTuber
me
now.
who
He's
was
a
that?
YouTuber. He's a
No, I
YouTuber
don't.
now.
I don't know. I have no idea about it.
Yeah.
वैसे Arani has given everybody a breaking news. He wants changes in the ODI top order.
No
So
changes, nahi. I'm just talking about.
see now is
That's more.
now
I'm
पीछे
telling
हट
you,
रहे हो.
there needs to be more.
No, my
Uh,
point is after what Suryavanshi did in that under 19 World Cup, it is quite like that. That should be the template. So how will you keep a player like Abhishek Sharma out of
mm,
the
out,
ODI
yeah.
team? I don't know how you will keep him out of the ODI team.
It's about
Anyways,
I,
getting those 60, 70 runs. If you can get those runs in the first 12 overs, nothing like that. Why
against
not?
the new
okay,
power
the
play, तो
toss
power
is
play ही है.
toss is
वही.
underway. Surya Kumar Yadav and Monank Patel and Andy Pycroft. Remember the controversial Andy Pycroft? He's at the toss as the match referee. Uh, शुभम मिश्रा says डीडी आई थिंक इंग्लैंड की बैटिंग क्लोज आ सकती है इंडिया के स्मॉलर ग्राउंड में.
हम्म, हाँ बैटिंग इंग्लैंड
But,
का बैटिंग अच्छा है. इवन साउथ अफ्रीका ऑन अ गुड डे, इवन ऑस्ट्रेलिया ऑन अ गुड डे is very good.
But
Australia's problem is bowling. Australia
yeah,
bowling.
with all
Mm.
all these guys deciding to play
Uh,
IPL, Australia
yeah.
has
Last year also they
really
opted
short.
out of Champions Trophy. All of them.
Yeah,
Trophy,
they
yes.
opt out of World Cup to play IPL. At this stage of
No
their
ODI
career,
they
it
don't
is
miss.
more. Huh?
ODI they don't miss. ODI they don't miss.
The Champions Trophy they missed.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And they played the T20 World Cup because it happened after IPL.
Yes.
हाँ that तो हाँ like चले गए थे but चलो. kind of a thing.
Okay, the toss has happened. I'll just let you know what has happened in the toss. So USA has won the toss and elected to field. So, Orani, what's your thought?
Do we need to put thought into this match? Actually, that is the
No,
question.
no, no, no. I'm saying that thought in the sense that will the fortress of 300 be breached here?
You never
Because
know.
remember last
We're
year,
pushing it. We're pushing it. Yes,
but at this very ground,
but we
India
have
put
two
up a
local
huge.
bowlers bowling for them,
Yeah,
USA, who
yeah,
know the conditions really well. So
yeah.
you never know. I remember, I think around 2005, just before an Asia Cup, I used to read newspapers at that time. Virender Sehwag had made those claims that he will get a double hundred and all that, and he struggled in that tournament against UAE. He was struggling. So you don't go into a match like that we're chasing 300 there. Obviously, with Abhishek and Ishan, they are not thinking about any targets at this moment. They're just in a zone where they're just hitting the ball. I think that's the perfect zone to be in. If you're not thinking about the result, they're actually working on the process.
Okay, just to let everybody know, West Indies have won their first match. They've beaten Scotland by 35 runs. Not a surprise. But I think Scotland gave a good account of themselves in this first game. Uh, okay. Cristiano Ronaldo says picking the wicket of Bobsy the King was a turning point that led to this upset, says Cristiano Ronaldo. Already?
Oh,
What?
acha,
Foxy is Babar Azam, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes. He's implying that he should, if he had played longer,
No,
Netherlands would
no,
have
but
won
I
the match.
no, but I no, I don't
Uh,
think so. Like it was
because the run rate
why it
wasn't that
was
high. Yeah.
no, why it was very stupid of Babar Azam to play that shot was that all it needed was for him to just stay there, not make anything. They were one boundary off. Like it was a runner ball virtually. From there, they brought that pressure onto themselves by trying to be adventurous and lost wickets. I don't know why the Pakistan is doing this. Even in the Asia Cup final, they did this. Like they were in a very good spot. They were set for 175 on a tricky pitch. They threw it away. They were about to throw it away today also. But for that miss dropped catch, it was they would have uh, lost the game.
Okay. We'll just let you know India's playing 11 as well for this first game of the tournament. Okay. Priyanshu says, Dwaipan, this for you. Andhra Pradesh को क्यों तोड़ा? Uh,
नहीं नहीं वो बंगाल के साथ खेल रहा था ना वो वाला मैच में I was following, so that's why. It could be Himachal or like Uttarakhand. I was talking to somebody and I
Yeah,
just got to
Uttarakhand
know
is playing
they are in the
quarterfinals.
Ranji Trophy quarterfinals. So,
And, yeah, they're
because
consistently
when I
making the
used
second
to do
round.
Ranji Trophy, there was no
No
like
Uttarakhand.
these teams. There was no Uttarakhand. So yeah.
Yes.
okay. Let's now look at the other comments. Look, social media Indians are behaving like Pakistan and New Zealand, Netherlands को नहीं India को हराया है. Everyone abusing Netherlands. Uh, अच्छा, क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो का सवाल है या कमेंट है अरनी, इंडिया का प्लान सेट है, फ्लैट पिचेस वर्सेस मीनोस टर्निंग ट्रैक्स इन सुपर 8, क्या लग
No,
रहा
no,
है
no,
आपको?
I don't think they will be going for turning tracks. You bring in the opposition, and remember we are not very good against spin bowling. One match that India lost to New Zealand, in that match the ball started to grip. I think they will not. Had they not pivoted from Shubman, that decision from moving on from Shubman Gill, they would have preferred on playing those pitches. Uh, Now that they are confident they can rake up to 225 at will, I think they will play on those tough pitches. And with the Varun Chakravorty and Jasprit Bumrah, you're always ahead of the game.
Okay, just to let everybody know, India's playing 11 for this first game. Abhishek Sharma and Ishan Kishan to open. Kishan will keep. There is no Sanju Samson. Tilak Varma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Hardik Pandya, Rinku Singh, Shivam Dubey, Aksar Patel, Arshdeep Singh, Mohammad Siraj, and Varun Chakravarti. No
No Bumrah.
Jasprit Bumrah for this
Bumrah's
first game.
fever, right? Bumrah's
Fever.
fever, right?
Yeah,
Fever.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you have Bumrah who is unwell, who is down with viral fever, and Arshdeep Washington Sundar. who's still not fit. So you're down to 13 players for this game. Uh, Pankaj has a point. He says दोनों बंगाली जर्नलिस्ट बंगाल को रणजी ट्रॉफी जिताने में लगे हैं. By the way, say a few words on Kuldeep Sen and Akib Navi test chances, both looking good in the quarterfinal. Dwaipan,
Deep Sen, I remember he came to Tamil Nadu for one
Tamil
season. He
Nadu.
had a very bad season.
he
He
was even
keeps
picked in the
getting
Indian
injured.
one-day side.
Yeah, he
He
played
was
in
Oh
even picked
yeah,
in
Bangladesh.
the
he
Indian
got
one-day side
because
Bangladesh.
because I like Sulakshan Kulkarni was the coach of Tamil Nadu, and he used to say a lot of good things about Kuldeep Sen. I haven't seen enough of him because I only but he's apparently bowling well. So okay, but India has many bowlers. So yeah, India A,
Yeah, I
if
think
he comes
Yeah.
I think
close
red
to an
ball
India
cricket is
A
fast.
selection.
Uh,
Hmm?
possible. Arani, red ball cricket, I don't think new ball bowling is a problem. It is the
Yeah,
white ball.
the
Or
new
rather,
ball, red ball cricket, medium pace. I think they need to restock their resources. I think they are no convincing choices after Bumrah and Siraj. Akashdeep breaks down. Prasidh Krishna he's been still being groomed for years. So I think there is a scope in red ball, but I don't think Kuldeep is right there up there. Akib Navi, I think, is 29. He needs to go through the grind of India A, and I don't know. Don't see any desperation at this moment because we are playing in Sri Lanka. I don't think we'll need any other bowler pacer there. And when we travel to New Zealand, if we have in October, I think we are traveling to New Zealand this time. So we'll have Bumrah and Siraj in their early summers. So I think that will round off the pace attack pretty well. Yes, so come the Border Gavaskar Trophy, we need to see where we stand. But I don't. By then, I think they will go through the grooming process. Whoever is in line in queue at this moment.
okay. Nimish Juneja says in T20s, you just need a good day for a player and it's over for you. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Okay. पंकज says अरनिता ओडीआई क्लैरिटी आपको T20 वर्ल्ड कप के बाद दिखेगा. अभिषेक हार्दिक एक्सेट्रा अक्सर एक्सेट्रा को नहीं ले रहे हैं ओडीआईज में बिकॉज ऑफ T20 वर्ल्ड कप.
No, yes, I think they need to sort out who bat in the middle order. That's the only thing that need to. Uh, I think they like what they're doing in tests. They're getting obsessed with all rounders, those who can do a little bit of everything. So I think you need at number five. You need a solid player. I think KL Rahul has to bat at number five. That will, I think, sort out a lot of things.
But
But
Shreyas
then again,
Iyer is batting well.
at four. No, he's batting at four.
Okay.
Shreyas
Shreyas
is
at
batting at
four
four. Uh,
and five. Who is batting?
I when Akshar was playing, he was batting. The last series, KL Rahul came up in the second match, and he scored that 100. Otherwise, he was batting at six. They were promoting Washington Sundar. Remember, they were
I
struggling
think
to Washington
KL will
Sundar,
bat.
Jadeja.
KL will bat five. Hardik will bat six.
Six,
Jadeja
yes.
will bat
But KL,
seven.
what they I think what the support staff had said after Rajkot is that with KL they're trying to get KL on board to bat higher because I think his hamstrings and he has an issue with them keeping 50 wickets and batting long. I think he's
50
not
overs.
very comfortable there. Yeah, so he's not very comfortable there. That's what they hinted at. But they're trying to get Kale on board to bat more at number five. That will solve a lot of things. But again, they're stuck with that left hand. Now that they've given up on that obsession of left-right combination, I think that will sort out a lot of things. Because with Aksar,
Okay.
you will get good 30s and 40s. You need those hundreds at number four
So
and
you're
five.
saying that the team management and selectors will drop Ravindra Jadeja.
I see. I don't see if Aksar is around. I think Aksar will be ahead of Jadeja.
That will be a big call. That will be a
Yeah,
massive
that
call.
will be a big. Yeah, that I
It will
think
have
that's
wide.
already
It will
happened.
have
Uh,
ramifications as
mm,
well. Okay. Uh, Introspect says 308 for 7 India today will
Seven.
breach
That's
this. Dwapan, you want to say something on that?
Possible. Like I'm. Like somebody comes, one of those two comes and hits a 150, 175. अगर वो अभिषेक शर्मा 15 ओवर बैटिंग कर गए तो वो तो 150 मार देगा, वो भी लगता है.
Okay, introspect कह रहे हैं Sky will score 108 of 40 balls.
अरे उसको बैटिंग तो
And
आना पड़ेगा तब तक.
okay, introspect is asking, can USA restrict India below 250? I don't think so.
It will be a
Difficult.
task. It will be a task. Yeah.
Uh,
By the way, in the last World Cup, the India USA match wasn't a bad match. Like it was. There was a semblance of competition. I remember it was on a very bowling
I think
friendly
the
pitch,
conditions
but
were,
it was
yeah.
competitive. Killer point.
okay. Haru says, who will be in the leadership group now since Harshit Rana is out? Who will have Surya? Are any ideas?
Harshit.
बहुत बदमाश है, बहुत बदमाश है लेकिन.
बेचारे को नजर ही लग गई, बेचारे को
हाँ.
वर्ल्ड कप से पहले. नहीं देखो, सी सूर्या, व्हाट आई हैव सीन, सूर्या is dependent on Gautam Gambhir on the dugout. The two T20s I covered this season in Dharamshala and Chandigarh, I could see every fourth ball is turning towards the dugout. I could even see Gautam Gambhir moving the third man fielder from the dugout. Surya, but that's their camaraderie or whatever, chemistry, whatever you want to call, as long as they are on the same page. So it's okay. Anything that
Okay,
works.
okay. Game starts in 13 minutes time. Thanks a lot, Arani. Thanks a lot, Dwaipayan. Enjoy the game. We'll be back tomorrow, looking ahead to the games that will be played tomorrow. Hopefully, India has a good game, very good game, brilliant game. I'm not taking any prediction from the two of you for this game,
Hmm.
but hopefully, very soon we'll have clarity on the Pakistan situation as well. That's it for today. Take good care of yourselves. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on all our videos. Dwaipan and Arani, thanks a lot. Everyone watching, thanks a lot. Take good care. Goodbye and God bless.